YouTube, it's time for another video. Driving around, stopped at this mall office thing. Not sure what the fuck. Has a movie theater, but it's also like office space. It's kind of weird. Alright, this video I wanted to make about, kind of more, it's more linked to my current life situation, but it's when you feel like, you do feel like you should be at the end of an era of your life, but you can't move on due to situations. And I think this mostly is happening when it comes to your job, right? I've been at my current job for almost a decade now, and us millennials, it's probably even worse for the Zoomers in the workforce. We're not really known for staying at jobs for long periods of time. And I always wanted to make this place work, for my financial, for my work situation, because I generally think that the people there are good. I just get frustrated when some of the management really just doesn't seem to care about growth of the person, like a person's career, they don't really want to promote from within. And man, it's like I've been trying to float my resume out there, on the various platforms that you do, and man, it's like getting a nibble, getting a call back. It's like a pain in the ass. It doesn't happen. And I really just think that we live in a time now where I really want to close this chapter of my life, And I don't know if people feel this way. I mean, I don't have a ton of followers, subscribers, whatever. But I get occasionally. I've been getting a little bit more comments now. I know my production. I don't want to make this high production. These will remain car videos for the foreseeable future. But I get I have to propose the question. Do people maybe people don't want this to change, but do you want do you want to close chapters in your life? I do. I want to open up new chapters. I want to close ones that aren't working. And this current job situation, I've been there for, 9-something years. And man, do I really need something new in my life, because I'm just getting so done with this stuff. And I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat now with the AI stuff. It just feels like everything is about AI this, AI that. How can we streamline this? How can we make it so that your job is closer and closer to obsolescence? And I really don't have anything I don't know what else to do about it, my current office situation, man, the amount of AI related, this is kind of related to that AI video I made not too long ago. But it just seems like to me that there's just nowhere to go. It just seems like to me that there's just nowhere to go. And I made a video. One of my earliest videos I've ever made was about are you excited for anything? I believe that's what I called it. Are you excited for anything? And I'm not. And I really think that starting a new job, maybe I should even do a whole career pivot. I'm loosely linked to the STEM world, the tech world, the coding world. And I just feel like the whole thing's just going down in smoke. Or in flames or whatever. This was a little bit of a rant. This one's kind of all over the place, this video. Or not, well, it's not all over the place. It's just the structure, the main topic is right there, but the structure of it's kind of poor. I'm just been in a very pensive mood. I mean, everyone's watching these World Cup games. I can't enjoy them. I feel like just any day now, like tomorrow's a Friday when I'm filming this video, and a lot of people get terminated on Fridays, and every Friday now I'm not even excited. I'm more excited for Mondays. When Fridays roll around, I feel like, is this going to be the one where they say, all right, we're going to just add more AI and you're gone? I don't know. I really don't know. Man, it's really crazy, though, when you think about the economy. The markets are finally starting to go down. One of the barometers I use, I just look at some of those Vanguard index funds and the total ones, like the VT, VTI, and all that stuff. And man, I got dandruff bad. But they're down. They're starting to go down a little bit. I believe it's now at 360 something when it was at 370 something not too long ago. So, not a huge drop, but pretty fucking, people want the market near the all-time highs. So yeah, I mean, like, do you ever, like, feel stuck where you want to close chapters in your life and you just can't? Because that's how I fucking feel. And, man, it's rough. I don't know. I'm just trying to hoard as many checks as I can. I've got my monthly expenses down to about $2,800 a month. I live by myself. I love living by myself. If I have a roommate, maybe if the roommate was a woman, who could, like, not even just for hooking up, but just like to meet, a woman, and um, maybe she has friends who one could set me up with or something. But I don't want to live with another. I don't want to live with another dude. I just don't want to deal with that crap. Um, I like I like living by myself, but it does get lonely. And I don't know. I mean, I've been doing a few more. I've been uploading more videos lately, just because I am in that kind of state right now where I can't move on, because my work situation is just so annoying. And I really just think that being able, not necessarily even job security, but knowing that there's other stuff out there that's loosely related to your field that pays plus or minus, like 10% of what you're making currently. Like, would I take a 10% pay cut for something that if I felt like it was a more secure 5 to 10 year position? I think I actually fucking would. Um, because I just really think that, I just really see the writing on the wall where I'm at. It's all AI all the way down. And man, does it really piss me off. I miss the amount of there's no socializing at work anymore. Um, the people there, there's just like a weird aura. Everything's just odd now. And, I just hope people, that there's, I hope this era of just constant, like, everybody's on tilt about their career or their job. Everyone's on tilt about their relationships. Everyone's on tilt about their future. And I don't know how you get over it. I mean, I really do think that it comes down a lot to the smartphone era, but the thing is, I don't do much on the internet anymore. I don't watch YouTube, other than I upload my videos, and I'll watch maybe one video a day for 20 to 30 minutes. Usually it's, I like secular talk. Some of his topics of his videos are kind of stupid. I don't care about a lot of the drama stuff, but a lot of the news stuff, I think he's pretty good. Um, I generally lean left on most issues. But, there's a few things I think the far left maybe are a little bit brain dead on, a little clueless. But we also live in this world now where it's like, you see this with, I think this happened to that Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks, where she, like, got made fun of by a far leftist for, she commented about the term birthing person, which, honestly, it is a little cringe, to be honest. Like, I don't necessarily completely disagree with Anna on that, but where the way that it, like, made her become this kind of, like, weirdo and absurd, absurdly, like, anti-left almost. That's what I was just like, well, that's a little bit, if you're gonna walk back everything you believe in because one person on Twitter, like, made a comment, man, you need to get off the fucking internet. But yeah, I don't really do much on the internet anymore. I mean, I guess I will watch the occasional, like, Netflix, but most of the time I'm not even doing that. I mean, I used to watch The Office when it was on Netflix, but not anymore. I know. I mean, again, it's like I'm not excited for anything. I mean, the chapters of my life have been stagnant for 15 years. It feels like at least 12, and definitely 10, roughly, because that's how long I've been at my job. But 15 years, it really does kind of feel like even a lot of college. That'd be my final couple of years of college. No, no, that'd be like early college. And I don't know. Sorry, this is a ramble, man. I'm rambling. Um, I just feel like, the one thing I got going for me is I have been able to put away a decent amount into the 401k or whatever for my age. So I am in a favorable position for that, assuming that markets continue to grow, and you get, like, what, 7% a year or whatever. But who knows if that, I mean, that's going to only be for the boomers and Gen Xers, maybe, and not even really all the Gen Xers. I mean, if you really think about it, the youngest of Gen X, someone born 75 to, like, 80, I mean, they got 20 years in the workforce still, too. They're what, someone born in 1975 is 50, 51. I guess they got, like, 10 years left, maybe 15 if they, yeah, probably about 15 years. But still, 15 years is a long time. I mean, a lot can change in 15 fucking years. This place is packed, man. What the fuck? I thought I was, like, in a quiet, man. The last, like, 5 of these videos I've been, I mean, it's 11, it's almost midnight, and I'm, like, just chilling here, and it's like, it's a Thursday night, and like, the Team USA's playing right now. Like, why the fuck are all these people here? Who cares? I just need to rant about this for right now. I'm gonna keep making a video. This video's not structured at all, but yeah, I mean, that's the question I keep proposing in this video is just about closing chapters of your life and opening new ones, and the struggle we now to do that. And some people, I don't know if they want to close chapters and open new ones. I actually don't think they want to. I think they like the familiarity, which I don't necessarily blame them, but I mean, you don't want to change at all over 10, 12, 15 years. I mean, that seems like a bad thing too. Um, do you guys, does anybody who's listening, the internet consumption, how much do you consume a day? How many hours a day are you on the net? Um, again, like, I go to work, I come home from work, I go to the gym, I work out for an hour and change, um, make some dinner, and then just nothing. Yeah, nothing till midnight, 1 a.m. Try to fall asleep by 1. Usually it's more like 1:30. Rinse and repeat. I really think And, this is the one thing, as I approach mid-30s, I will say, like, this is where, well, you're supposed to have a child, right? And, I don't have one, and I don't have a relationship. And I think, that this is where people are needing to understand that, like, yeah, historically, this is where, teaching the kids the math or helping them with math homework or whatever, this is when that would take place. And, I don't know. Is this what I'm going to do for the next, 45 years until I croak? Jesus. Anyway, I think that's all for this one. Yeah, are you guys excited for anything? Are you guys closing any chapters? Are you opening any new ones? I hope you're finding, love, friends, maybe a girlfriend. I doubt any women watch this, so um, maybe if you're a girl, boyfriend, or if you're LGBT, I don't want to shortchange you guys. Again, I'll say this: my LGBT friends and coworkers, they all have people in their lives. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird how us hetero folk are the ones who are just not willing to take a chance. It seems kind of strange. I'm tired of this person being right here next to me, though. It's like, what are you doing? All right. Have a good one.